Hello and welcome to What the Hey, where I'm your regular host of What the Hey, and today on What the Hey I'm once again reacting to yet another requested video. Today's video request comes from Mr. Krabs Raphael and Achilles Attorneys at Law, which honestly I don't know how you came up with that username, but I do like it. But yeah, thank you for requesting the video and hopefully it's what you're looking for. The video in question that I'm reacting to is Nekromantik 1987 Disturbing Breakdown, which was uploaded on March 11th of 2019. The video duration is 7 minutes and 33 seconds, and the video description reads like this. It gives a basic plot rundown about a movie that is going to be covered in the video. And last but not least, the video itself was uploaded by SpookyRice, so thank you for uploading and sharing your content and for having a funny name. Like with all of my reaction videos, if there's anything in the video that I find might disturb someone to some degree, I'll be sure to mention that in the video description, so feel free to check that out before watching the rest of the video. So with all of that out of the way, let's actually get to watching the video. Ooh, spooky and scared. Is that an anime character? It looked like it. Man,
welcome to the breakdown where we break down the most messed up movies. But hold up, before we start, pick up your glass. We gotta make a toast. We are in the post-Serbian film era, and we still got plenty more bucket of fuck films to live through, along with comics. So here is another busy year on the channel. Cool.
Clink.
Okay.
Ooh, that was on time.
Alright, so today we are checking out Nekromantik, a film about a sick couple who love to mess with remains.
That's fun, at least they have something in common.
Surely one you will see on a lot of lists, but if you want to see what happens, including all the messed up parts, stay tuned for the breakdown. Get out here, Gohan.
I like the video idea, I like the channel idea, that's really cool. That's cool. I like that intro. Very nice.
Nekromantik starts off with a female human pissing on the side of the road.
That's fun.
Looks like her and her man are on a trip, but they ain't got no idea where they going. The man thinks it's a good idea to look at a map while
That's
driving,
not a good idea.
instead of when his wife was out peeing.
That's like
and
when you have a phone.
They collide head on into some structure.
They did.
Be in Nekromantik too, and we see why in the morning. Just look. The husband is all broken, and the wife got cut in half.
Is that how that works? I don't know.
I was in a health class, and usually the school would have paramedic people come in and show us gruesome pictures of dead bodies after car wrecks. I guess in an attempt to get us to really drive safe.
Probably.
Have y'all schools ever done something like that?
No, my school never did that.
A bunch of trauma scene cleaners come to collect all the gross remains of that couple, but one of the employees, Rob, is getting more out of the job than just a hefty check. Eyeballs are getting grabbed out and shit, but Rob isn't so well liked. He's a weirdo, and this manager complains about Rob to the main boss.
Get wrecked, Rob.
Rob ain't caring too much about anything but to get back home and get to his nasty collection of body parts. He brings out a jar and puts in the eyeball he collected. He got another
that
jar
all looks really well though, like
organ.
well done.
While he is studying
prop-wise,
his girlfriend named Betty comes to also admire the gross body parts too. Next we see Betty taking a bloody bath with sunglasses sort of giving me Richard Chase vibes for some reason. While she's getting all bloodied up, Rob is daydreaming about phobias and rabbit killing.
Why?
Won't show it because most people don't seem capable of watching small animals get
butchered.
Yeah,
why would you?
But
Animals are nice.
After a shot of some autopsy and the skinned rabbit, we cut to a seemingly unrelated scene. A man just chilling in the yard with a rifle is watching as another man is picking fruits. The drunk idiot want to shoot at some birds, but accidentally kills the gardener.
No, that very much like works with the rest of the film because it's all about like death and stuff.
After that randomness, Rob is back at work recovering a very decomposed body. Perhaps that is the gardener after some time. But regardless, Rob is left to take the body somewhere. Instead of the place he was supposed to take
his house,
he brings that gross body back home.
Ah, yes,
calling it a
cool.
present for his gross-ass girlfriend.
Their house must smell horrible.
Then even play in bed with the body and give the corpse a metal pipe to serve as a you-know-what.
No.
What comes next is the most twisted threesome I've ever seen. Hope y'all wasn't eating, but y'all know better if y'all were. After they get done getting all sexy with the body, the corpse is seen hanging up right behind the couple eating meat and smiling all satisfied. Ain't nothing to smile about here. After doing that nasty ass shit, quarantine. The next day, Rob comes to work late. And for being late, in addition to all the other various reasons nobody liked him there, he is terminated by his superior. He goes home telling Betty he got fired. But since he acting like a straight up wimp pussy, she emasculates him and tells him
what is that outfit?
I'll leave
What
you
is
for money. Since he got fired and was wimpy about it, Beatty decides to write a breakup letter,
Okay.
telling him see you later, and I'm taking the body with me.
Why?
Angry as hell, Rob lets out this cute little pussycat, playing with it and feeding it some human remains. It don't even get a bite in though, and he snatches the kitty and puts it in a trash bag, swinging
I don't
that
think
bag
that's how that
violently
works.
on any surface he can find. He later bathes as
He
the
did.
dead cat
That's
sits
oh,
above him.
that looks like an
That ain't
album
even
cover.
the worst of it, because he grabs some of the cat's entrails to rub it all over. That was
Good
his
time.
real bath, I
Good
guess.
time.
After all that, he hits up the movie
These people
theater,
must smell
buying
really
a
bad.
ticket and some beer. Dang, do they let y'all drink beer overseas in movie theaters?
Is that true?
He watches the wackest horror
I don't
movie
know.
ever, but the ending of the film scares him into leaving. Probably would for me too, because them characters were screaming like this. At
Yeah,
home,
that's a
he
bit
sits
loud.
on the bed getting drunk, but he also tries to kill himself by ingesting a lot of
Man.
pills. It makes him drift off, imagining himself in a trash bag and partly decayed.
He really
But then
went with
some
the Katy
random-ass
Perry,
woman comes with a
Katy
box.
Perry lyrics.
In
Do
the
you
box
ever feel
is
like a
the
plastic
head of
bag?
a corpse, an invitation to come forward with her and dance around in the grass.
That's a fun
He wakes
time.
up later though, so looks like he didn't get the death he wanted. He leaves the house to find himself a prostitute.
Okay.
But the place he takes her is the cemetery. to
That's
have
really
sex.
romantic, dude.
Okay, well, they get to the sex, which is super awkward because he can't get hard. When she laughs at him, he starts strangling her to death. Sounds like something a certain Russian
Scary.
serial killer would do. After she is dead, he decides to have sex with the
What?
corpse. He sleeps
I guess
there
it works
all
with
night,
the name
only
of the
to be
movie.
Scared and awakened by some old ass man. In response, he grabs a shovel and beheads.
How do people do that?
the
That's
man.
very impressive though,
Okay.
for like
After
what it
that,
looks
he
like.
gets on running, eventually situating and playing with insects and shit, running like a pothead.
I wish
on a
I could
weed
do that.
farm.
That looks
After
fun.
that dreamy sequence, he is ready to actually kill himself.
Good times.
He grabs a knife and stabs himself right in the torso. While he does it, he is ejaculating heavily and almost comically. And you know, it switches to blood, kind of like Antichrist. Basically, he found an intense orgasm in his own
Cool.
death. The movie ends as presumably some time passes and he is buried, but looks like his funeral got a pretty belated visitor. Could it be Betty? We'll have to see on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Hey,
Ooh.
y'all like my little GTA?
That's cool.
GTA Online
That
rank
actually is
screen?
cool.
It's definitely a gross movie.
Oh,
we
it's
just
not
got
that
into,
long.
But y'all gotta let me know if y'all want
Huh.
to see the sequel to this movie. So, dead sex done. But now, let's talk about the most disturbing moment and
Oh,
most
so we get to
enjoyable
talk about
moment
the
and
gross
that
stuff.
spooky
Okay.
stuff. Cue the
Fun
Gohan.
times. The spooks. I like that. This is all very well done. Like themed.
I can't do anything but get into it. The most disturbing moment is probably, I guess, the threesome
Yeah, that's pretty
part.
gross.
It was pretty gross to see how much they loved that damn corpse. The most enjoyable moment was probably credits again. Not much I could really smile at unless you count those weird dream sequences or the prostitute scene. And that's it.
Cool.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already.
Gang,
You
gang.
might like what we got going on over here. On the left is something random, but on the right is a Serbian film. It's a pretty crazy movie, but click if you think you can handle it.
Interesting.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Spooky out.
In general, that's a really cool type of content to watch because it's like you don't even have to watch the movie, you get the gist of it from the person who's explaining it, which I think is really helpful. I've never personally seen that movie, I don't know if I will, but it's interesting because now I have some information on it and I have some context as to what it's about because I probably wouldn't get it if someone didn't explain it to me first. But I really like SpookyRice's like input on the movie and just like their general explanation. Like it was really helpful while watching it so I knew what was happening. But yeah, overall I really like that video, so thank you for requesting it. So that's basically the reaction video, so if you have anything that you would like for me to watch, let me know and I'll get to watching it as soon as I can. So thank you so much for watching. Bye!